Have you ever wondered why the Disneyland Monorail doesn't stop anywhere but Downtown Disney and Tomorrowland? Well, we might have that answer for you.
Your attention, please.
What is shaking, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about something that I used to wonder and question about all the time when I was younger. And over the last few years, I've heard it come up more and more inside of the parks. And that is why the Disneyland Monorail doesn't stop anywhere but in Tomorrowland and Downtown Disney. Why doesn't it stop inside of the Grand California Hotel? Why doesn't it stop inside of DCA? Now, I said I've heard this numerous times. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. So the first answer that I've heard quite often is just the monorail's old. They don't want to touch it. It's too iconic. Well, that's not true. I mean, it is old. It is iconic. But Disneyland itself is old and iconic. Why would you touch Disneyland? And rides are constantly changing. Look at Pirates when they added in the redhead scene. So you can't say that, oh, just because it's old, just because it's iconic, that doesn't mean it can't be touched. So that one is out the window. So the next answer, or the next theory as to why there are only the two stops, is because if you put more in, they would be too close together. If you were to pull out of Tomorrowland and put one into DCA and the Grand Californian Hotel, they're all going to be within 30 seconds of each other. Leaving the Tomorrowland station, you almost immediately exit Disneyland. So you would then pull into DCA. And obviously the Grand California is hooked to DCA, so you're only going to have a 10-second, 15-second ride to your next stop, again, before another 30-second to a minute ride to Downtown Disney. They're all too close together. Okay, so now you could say maybe do one. But again, you're leaving, you have a minute ride into DCA, then you have a 30-second ride over to Downtown Disney. So they're all going to be too close. If anything, you'd have to reroute it to stop after Downtown Disney because it's a 5-minute ride from Downtown Disney into the Tomorrowland station. So it just doesn't work having 3 stops all within 30 seconds of each other. So again, that idea is out the window. So that only leaves us with one logical answer, and that is Disneyland and DCA are separate gates, which means you can buy a single day ticket for Disneyland and a single day ticket for DCA. Now you can enter Disneyland by way of the monorail. It's actually a very logical way if you are staying at the Disneyland Hotel, if you are shopping or eating in the downtown district area. You just hop on the monorail and take it into Tomorrowland. You get to bypass the main gate, bypass the crowded Main Street, and hey, you're in Disneyland. But the problem is if you have a DCA only ticket, and you allow them to scan in just like you can now at the downtown Disney District station, what's going to stop them from getting off inside of Tomorrowland? You're going to have more workers stand there and, oh, nope, you have to get back on the monorail. Nope, you have to get back on the monorail. It's a waste of people and a waste of time. So that's just not going to happen. So what is the solution? What is the only way that Disney could ever build a monorail stop inside of DCA? Is to get rid of these single park tickets and go full park hopper. Have every ticket a park hopper ticket. That way, now you can build a station inside of DCA. You could put a monorail stop inside of DCA because who cares if they get off in Tomorrowland? Who cares if a Disneyland only guest gets off in DCA? It doesn't matter anymore. You do a park hopper ticket, you can visit both parks, and that's the way I think it should go anyways. If you watched our last video or a couple videos ago, we talked about a possible dream ticket or a universal ticket that includes multiple things to lessen the confusion around tickets and events that are constantly going on, because there's so many different choices. And this is another way that you could just limit that confusion. Just park hoppers all around. Everybody gets a park hopper. That's the single base ticket. Because granted, nobody wants to go to DCA. I mean, people want to visit it. You're gonna check it out. There's rides there that I like. Do I spend a whole entire day there? From rope drop to the end of World of Color? No, it's not that kind of park. Disneyland, I could go rope drop to closing 3 straight days and have no problem with it. So why not just go full park hopper and put a stop inside of DCA? So hopefully one day within my lifetime we can see that third monorail stop inside of Disney's California Adventure, When Disneyland finally realizes that park hoppers are the way to go, it'll bring more people into DCA, it'll bring in more money for Disney. Just, it all seems like a logical way to go. And again, like I said, we talked about this the other day. Less confusion is more happy guests, which means more money for Disney and for Disneyland. So that's going to do it for today, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't done so already, give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when other videos like this or other park adventure videos are uploaded. And as always, if you're at any of the Disney parks, tell Mickey and Minnie I say hi. And I will see you all a little later.